We got two teams that are near and dear to my heart. You guys know that I have been, last year and this year for sure, been definitely hyping up the Giants because I've been saying this is one of the teams that I have picked to be turning some heads. And those 2 wins that they have were definitely head turners. They definitely proved me right that way. But they've just been struggling with injuries and they just can't do enough most of the time. But that's okay. That's what happens when you're in these transitionary stages where they just need to find a solid leader that's going to bring in a good culture and leadership. And that's what I'm hoping they do when they hire the next coach and really bring them out of these dark ages that the Giants are in right now. The same thing with the Raiders. A lot of potential, a lot of freaking talent. They're just not getting it right. They've had some injuries, just like the Giants. They're basically the same team. Who's going to prevail here? This is one of those games similar to the Saints-Titans where because they're going to be a lower tier, it's going to be a very, very competitive game. And I don't think it's going to be a defensive output. I think this might be a little bit higher scoring than people give credit. Now, what's going to prevail? Are we going to see Jackson Dart do his thing and come up big? He struggled quite a bit against a good defense last week and reminded those Giants fans that he is still a work in progress. But we have on the other side Michael Myers. We got Geno Smith, a little bit more veteran there, but when it comes to their quarterback position, but Michael Myers, we've seen some big games from him. A lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns. The Giants couldn't stop the run last week. So what is it going to be? Is it going to be the Raiders offense versus the Giants offense? Who's going to shine here this week? Which defense is going to be coming out big? I think it's going to be a fun game. I think it's going to be probably like a race to 31 maybe, race to 27, something like that. It's going to be a very, very fun game. A big coin flip here. Not sure who's going to win, but I'm going to give the nod to Michael Myers because you guys can see back here, I am the big horror fan. Michael Myers is actually my favorite supernatural killer, so I'm going to use that to hold on to because I have nothing else. There really is nothing else. It's a 50-50 coin flip, as 50-50 as it can get. So I'm just going to go off my love for horror and Alshon Jeffrey and his ability to run. Let's take the Raiders in a hard-fought race to 31, bringing down the Giants, and probably going to be okay with having the first-round pick or the number 1 pick next year. So we'll see what happens. Big ups to the Raiders and host. I hope you guys win.